My name is Marshall, this is my wife Sonia, and this is our dog Rumi. He's a greyhound and he's 12 and a half years old.
We started using a leg up because both Marshall and I were working, and we just felt that we weren't able to get home in time, so we needed a midday walk for both of our dogs at that time. And then we had kids, and even though I was home, I just wasn't able to take Rumi out on a long walk and get him the exercise that he needed and the socialization that he needed, so we continued to use them at that time as well. We've actually just used the dog walking service, the private walk and the group walk. And in fact, when we first got our dogs, they're both greyhounds, and they're rescue greyhounds, and they weren't really used to other dogs. So we used the private walk, and we had like I guess it's called an alpha walker who helped socialize our dogs to other dogs. And then eventually when they were integrated into a wider variety of breeds, we used the group walk.
When the dog walker shows up, Rumi's really excited as always. We've been fortunate. We've had a lot of the walkers have been consistent for long periods of time, so they develop a bond and a really good relationship, and he's out with a lot of the same dogs all the time, so he really looks forward to it.
I find the admin team really helpful. Anytime a walk is canceled because of a holiday, we're informed immediately via email. They're very accessible over the phone, and they tend to, if I have a request, like can you come earlier for a walk, very accommodating and very friendly.
We've had absolutely no problems with them whatsoever. Every time they come back home with Rumi, they fill out a binder with what's happened during the walk, and what the bathroom situation has been for our dog, and it just helps us kind of keep tabs when we're not home to just look at the binder and see how the day's been, and they're just really consistent and always reliable. At the end of the day, after the walk, his disposition has improved a lot. He's a lot more interested in eating. He's kind of a tricky dog with his food, so after the walk he eats a lot better. His mood is much better, and he's got enough exercise, and he sacks out and he sleeps, and it's really great.
I'm sticking with a leg up because, to be honest, they're consistently good at what they do, and our walkers are all highly trained, and very loving and caring.
We used to have another greyhound as well. We had two, and our other dog Tarek passed away a couple of years ago. And a leg up, all the staff, the walker we had, they just went above and beyond. They were so thoughtful. They sent us some flowers and a card, and one of the walkers that used to walk Tarek and Rumi came by the house and just shared her thoughts with us, and it was just such a wonderful experience to know that they cared that much about him. It was really great.
My favorite thing about a leg up is probably the staff, everybody who's been so warm and kind, and I just feel they go above and beyond to make me feel comfortable that someone who cares for him is taking care of him.